Hey, it's Mike with Fast Track Auto Mall over there. Look at that, Fast Track Auto Mall. Anyways, we're gonna check out a 2018 Porsche Macan. We'll clean her up here. I'll do a full walkthrough video on it. But hey, let's see it get put together. You know, let's see it get cleaned up. Got nothing better to do. Nice day out too. I hooked up Bluetooth over here. So, and it was actually a really easy setup. I gotta say, it was nice. Like really easy. I'll show it to you later on when I come back on this thing. But you know, as it's black, it's taking a bit. Always gets a little dirty. I put some nanofiber coating or whatever the hell they got, some nanotech ceramic action. You know what I mean? Make this thing nice. She's running. You can hardly hear her. We'll clean up that chrome here in a minute, but let's worry about getting the generals here. Make her look as nice as she is. Alright, let's get some water. Yeah, got a lot of fun cars over here recently. It's got this 18 Porsche Macan, right? And what else do we get? We just got that. That's an 86 MR2. We got a 2020 Volkswagen Atlas. Nice little Lexus RX 350 and a Mercedes-Benz GLE 350. Nice tanker too. So we got some tanks, we got some rockets, and I like this one. You know, I like it's a nice sport SUV. You can feel like you're a race car driver and still throw some stuff in the back. You know, I mean, it's a nice setup, right? It's a nice twofer to be able to, you know, ride it out in the winter and still get the performance and the luxury and style, you know? I don't know. I understand, though. Somebody has a summer car and a winter car. I understand. You know what I mean? You get that kind of cash. But, you know, she's going for $19,500, which is not bad, man. You get to own a Porsche for, what, 20? I mean, 20's not too bad, you know? You got financing. You could put a warranty on her. Have her covered for the long, like you're buying a brand new car. And she looks damn brand new, you know? Anyway, she'll look better once we get her dusted. Spots. Black gets the spots. Let's get that out of there. There we go. No more commercials. Okay.
I get details. There's even this interactive
I
map
don't
that
care.
I can look for things that I didn't realize I could.
I didn't realize I could do it. I didn't realize it. There we go. Little music. I could start my own auto detail page. Oh, YouTube will pay me millions. Did they change the numbers? It was yesterday, but I guess it's 50 today. I love that algorithmic, numeric, shifting sands. You know what I mean? Everybody does, right? We all love being atomized. Atomization is the best feeling in the nation. All right. Yeah. Got a nice. I'll get in there in a minute. Proxies for the door. There's a vibrator in the door with the bass. I don't even have this thing all full jacked up. It's nice that along with the engine and the amenities, you get a nice little sound system in there. I don't know if that's an extra package or Porsche standard. We had another Porsche over here not too long ago. Actually, we might have a Panamera. I don't know if somebody's interested in one of them, but I thought those were pretty nice. It was like a 15. Somebody was interested in our 16 Mercedes S550, and they had a Panamera to bring to the table. So we may have twins. We may have car and SUV line, right? Then we have 2 Porsches. Oh, living the good life. There we go. How does this happen to all of them? Right? Or is this the design style? You see what I mean? Is it little kind of... I mean, you gotta wonder if that's actually the way it's supposed to be. I don't know. And I'm gonna look at the other side too after this, so we'll see. Let's get you cleaned up. So we get that scuffery out here later. A little tap there, a little bump, and then this guy. I don't know what you hit to do that. I mean, it's it's almost like a forklift. You know, kind of like something sideways, maybe something like a bolt on a sign or something. But anyways, we shall see what happens with that. Perhaps this is a Porsche Macan scratch and dent special. You never know. I mean, the price is reflective. It's in a good place. And well, we got guys. We can do stuff. So if it did come down to it, I'm pretty sure we can figure it out. Make it go away. There we go. All right, let's go. Back tailgate clean up here. Nice. Yeah, this is a nice looking car. I like this Porsche Macan. Macaw. When I think Macan, I think of Macaw. I think of Macaw. You know? That's what goes through my brain. A Macaw. Get it cleaned up. Dusty Jones. Oh, more stupid commercials. Beep beep, blink blink. I like popping bubbles. Are they the same color? It makes me feel like my mind is active. All right, let's shut that off. No more commercials like that. You can just skip past the garbage. There we go. Something. Enough Liberty Mutual ads. 75 of them shoved up your wazoo every day. You like this ostrich? You like this ostrich? What does a goddamn ostrich have to do anything with stupid insurance? You know, it's like that Quiznos rat commercial. That weird trash rat. Yeah, I like to envision a trash rat crawling around on my sandwich. Nice job. Marketing genius. Genius. Up here. Ooh, yeah. So you can see the sky with this panoramic moonroof so wide. And we're already here. Let's finish it up. A little bit of water. Water. Some for the rag and some for me. It's getting toasty out here. Now take what you can get out here in Cleveland, because it ain't gonna last. There we go. Sunroof nice and clean. There's your antenna. Like a hidden pod of magic there. It's a tiny little antenna. The hardest working antenna in town. Woo! I thought today we were gonna have a little bit more action, but you know what? Hey, you do with what you got. I mean, there's a lot of things on the hook. Getting ready to be done this week anyways, so If it goes another day, it's all right. I think people just want to enjoy a weekend with it being nice outside, you know? I don't blame them. I do enjoy my free time myself when I'm not wiping down cars, selling and schlepping and schmeckling, you know what I mean? Make a little schmeckle. Schmeckles and shekels. There's a time and a place for it all, you know? There's a time to make some schmeckles and shekels. There's a time to rest and relax. Now is schmeckling time. Schmeckle time. Ah, God, there we go. Like I'm in a glass bottom boat. It really is a nice car. Nice looker, nice lines. Yeah.
With Chime, you can get credit up to 70 points with everyday purchases. Using your own money, you can save.
Using your own money? Using our money.
Take charge of your financial.
Take charge of your money by using our money
Open a Chime
through our
checking
system.
account in minutes.
I love how that's how marketing works. Tells you the opposite thing while selling you a removal of your own control and ability to solve a problem, right? Or your inability to be a human being without this stupid product. You have this stupid product, you'll be a more complete, fulfilled human being. Oh, you know what I mean? But will you be? What do it mean really, you know? A lot of bullshit. A lot of bullshit. But it's life. Nice. Alright, now she's nice and cleaned up.
It's you and me when we go to sleep. It's me and you and Route 83.
Yeah. Looking good, girl. Much better. A few smudge spots. Smudge spots. Overall, though, it's just a nice look. You know what I mean? The rims. These tires, what do we got on here? We got R18s. 235/60 R18s. Enough meat to take a chuckle, but enough for the performance that you desire. Out of a Porsche Macan, 2018 Porsche Macan. What are we doing here? I don't know why you're not already driving it. What am I wiping this thing off for? You know what I mean? Come down to Fast Track. Fast Track Auto Mall. We're over on 6409 Clark Avenue. We got sweet rides like this one. And they're moving. Getting a lot of deposits. A lot of action. So just know that they will not last forever. And that's not smoke up your ass until you turn into a chimney. That's just simple brass tacks reality. I'll bring her down low. I think we're almost about ready to take a look at her. What's that guy? What are you doing in there? Oh, disgusting animal. No, I don't know what it is. It's trash. We throw it away. Split-for-wrist Maximus. Let me pop the trunk. Let me pop the hood. Oh, come on. Missed the spot. You missed the spot. Little, okay. Yeah, we'll close her up. Yeah, see, there's no one on because everyone's out enjoying the world. which we all need to. Which is fine with me. Because I'll just repurpose this later with a robot, chop it up into pieces and sell it anyways. So, let's take that off. We got a human. Oh, God. No. I'm just cleaning up a Porsche. Got a Porsche Macan, a 2018. So I'm just gonna do. I guess I'm not doing nothing. How you doing? Yeah. He's in the back. All right. So we got a 2019 Porsche Macan. It is a all-wheel it's an all-wheel SUV. Nice Porsche setup. I believe it is a GTS. Black little tint on the back. Nice curves. Nice lines. Nice power. The radio is pretty nice too. We'll go through that in the infotainment system. Full panoramic sunroof. Nice power in the back though. And she's running right now. Let's listen, see if we can hear it through the phone. A little bit, you know. She's a quiet purring kitten. Let's open everything up and go take a look and see what's going on, you know. One. Pop the trunk there. There we go. You know what? We're going to see something interesting now. Okay, there we go. It automatically connected back to the phone, which I like. The car got shut off, it turned back on, boom, and the radio is instantly connected. You know, you didn't have to do the separate reconnection. It gets annoying, you know? So I like that as a feature. So let's open her up. Oh, look at this. That's where the hood goes around it. Interesting. Where do we go? To the left? There we go. Ooh, what do we got in here? Look at this crazy. This crazy hood. I like it. You know? Let's listen to her run. Oh, that's kind of cool. A little vacuum tube. A lock in there, right? Aerodynamics. I like pistons, struts on the hood. What is that thing? Looks like a goddamn still. Alright, it's for emissions. You can make some moonshine out of that thing. Look at it. Oh, it's pure copper. No, it's nice. It's nice. We don't need to do much of the engine. It's already pretty clean. But back up. Let's open everything up. And I want to turn on the radio just so you can kind of get a feel for the audio system with everything opened up. Because it is pretty good. It's nice. It's clean. All right. So, here she is opened up. And I think the music is appropriate. Styling and profiling. Oh, we gotta get that door. Let's do it again. Let's do it right this time. So here's the 2018 Porsche Macan GTS opened up. She is going for $19,500. She has about 100,000 miles. She's in a great place. It's a great ride. It is a high-class rocket SUV. And you know what? Let's leave that. I mean, I would say that as a sufficient amount of room. No chinsing. What is this crazy? It's like a tweel. All right, that's pretty cool. BMW DD3 dot drive. All right, that's kind of cool. What is this? Rear Vredstein. All right, that's kind of cool. Pretty cool, guys. Nice tire. Big old pistons keeping that thing up. That's nice. Like the flares on the side. again, it's just a great design. And the lights, when you, I'll do the remote so you can see, but the way they blink is cool. They're pretty bright. Got Porsche branded calipers and the rims themselves. Let's clean her up a little. But overall, it's very nice. I mean, really spacious. Center area, double cup holder. Another dumb commercial. Well, let's get past the dumb commercial. Thank you, dumb commercial. There we go. Something. So it's a nice leather suede combo. This guy's off on a clip, but I think we can fix that. That one's easy enough to get the clip. We'll sort that. We got 2 USBs in the back. They got temperature control. So they can control their destiny. And let's look at that moonroof. That is a nice size moonroof. I mean, they get all the air. Nice feeling on the handles. I like that, you know, a little high technology chrome, you know, black action. It's nice. Power for the passenger seat. Let's check it out. Okay, that raises the front. Bring it back. Bring it up. It's a six-way power adjustable. Little storage area for that. One touch. And there's no lock piece to jam you in the arm when you lock and unlock it, so that's nice. You can put your arm up there. But the hood setup is cool. Like, look at this. Kind of matches all seamlessly, you know, when you close everything over, and the hood goes right over the headlights. It's pretty slick. Porsche. You can drive this thing down the Autobahn. All right, there's your fluids. 2-access, 3-access, wiper fluid. There's your oil. Where's your dipstick? You're a dipstick. Let's see if we can find that. I like that. It's got a little stabilizer bar to keep the torque from ripping the string apart. There we go. Nice look. Nice look. Let's close her up. Automatic. All right, let's take a look inside. What do we got? Whoa, I'll bring her back down a little. Just enough, a little something. All right, so actually we'll start on the Master Blaster Command Control Center here. All right, so we got one touch for the windows, right? Good. One touch for the backs, nice. Let's open up this panoramic. Okay, fine, we're closing it with the shade. I'm gonna open up the shade. So this guy does the shade. This guy does the roof. That is a decent bit of space. Yeah, I like that. And then we got a little sun guard, a little wind visor here to block it from coming down. All right, let's take a look. Window controls. We have power fold. Push it, what happens? I don't know, give me a second here, I'll figure it out. There's your fold. Both are working for the fold, unfold, good. This. Okay, I think that's the lane sensing. You know, see why this guy lights up? Oh, why can't you see that in the camera? Oh, that's funky. There you go, you can see a little flash of it. But anyways, that's where you're gonna see lane assistance to let you know if somebody's getting close. You know what I mean? So that part's nice, built right in there, quick access. Lock the kids' windows in the back. Pop the, I like that, that's quick, good. Make the hood go up in the back. Right? That makes everything very easily and quickly at your control. I like that. Light controls here. All right, got it. Your fogs and everything. Automatic. We'll just leave it on auto. And I like the key. You know, we'll shut it off for a second. But I like, look at this. It's a tiny little car. You know. But yeah, it's a nice, unique setup. You know what I mean? So let's keep her back on. We'll bring her in. So you drive the car into the key slot there, and you turn her. Oh, I got to hit the brake. Okay. And then she runs through her startup sequence. Again, she's got 103,479 miles on her. And they got two little interesting things, kind of like wheel ball rollers here, right? And so I believe that's volume. Let me go see something. Did it shut itself off? No? Give me a second. I just want to make sure she's still connected, because I saw it auto connect before. So I just want to make sure she auto connects now. Wonder why. Let's see. Yeah, it says it's playing it. If it's playing it, and it says that it's playing it, why is it not playing it? Okay, let's try that again. What happened? Let's go to the tuner. Nope, that's working. Player. Play it. Well, we lost connection. That's life. That's life. Whatever. Let's get rid of that. We'll disconnect it and deal with that in a moment. We'll leave that. We'll bring the tuner on. All right. So, let's start with the controls on the steering wheel. You got paddle shifters here if you want to bring that into manual. And then volume is easy. That's kind of a little roller ball there. What happens when I push it? Automatic mute. That's nice. Wanted to answer the phone. What happens? So if I push the phone, what happens? I guess if I was answering the phone. Okay, if I wanted to answer the phone, I would push it, and this would be hanging up the phone. Let's see what this back is. Okay, that brings me to that. Okay, so we got our temperature, coolant, oil. Okay, nice. Got the PSIs. All right. Now we'll roll the wheel up. So this is a control system for here. All right. How long we got driving? It's kind of nice. Okay, navigation. Let's see. Can I do that? All right. So I click it. Okay. Now let's see, because fine, I was able to go here, but I want to go back. But I wanted to stay in here, but I wanted to go to last destination. So destination input. Okay, there we go. So it lets me go to this menu to sub-menu to sub-menu, you know? So go to recent destinations. Let's go to Target. That's pretty cool. Boom, boom, boom. You just roll it, push it, roll it, push it, roll it, push it. You know, it's a pusher and a roller. Hey! All right, that's kind of nice. So anyways, let's see what other controls we got in here. All right, that's navigation. Let's back up. Okay, wow, that's pretty cool, right? Little mini map. I'm playing Call of Duty here. All right. And then if you did have a phone call, you could get information there. I wonder if you could get a text. That'd be interesting. Audio. Okay, fine. It's telling you what's going on. That's nice. All right, and then back. So there's kind of a full run of that system. Your trip resets right here. All right. There we go. Let's turn some AC on, because it is getting rough. Okay, so when I push auto, I got my own LCD screen, which is pretty slick. And this is blowing pretty good. Let's bring the temperature down. I like that once you hold it for a second, you see how quick it went down to low. You just didn't have to hold it forever. We brought that up as much as we could, right? So then they have individual controls. So I can shut the fan off on their side. All right, that's nice. And again, it's low right now, but let's see. Yeah, they could have their own controls too. So now they want to be at 65 with a little less air. Amazing. Porsche. So fine, we got sync if you wanted to lock them together. And what's AC max? You go AC max. Let's turn that on. Let's see what that's all about. And let's bring this closed. Come on. Come on. There. All right, we got a holder. I That is nice. Big old moonroof, huh? So, let's bring the fan down a little bit. I'm sure that gets noisy with the camera. But look at this crazy Master Blaster center console, you know? Alright, so I'll turn the heat on the seat. We got 3-stage. What a sport mode, what happens here? When I push sport, I wanted to see if it lights up anything. Okay, we got sport that kicks in right here on the dash. It'd be nice if the whole thing went red. We're into the red room now, you know what I mean? And, okay. Shut that traction control off. Okay, that's off. That's good. We got auto off, which I'm gonna shut off because I don't like it. Oh, start, stop, not possible in sport mode. Okay, all right, there we go. I like that. So, and then lane assistance. Okay, you can shut this off. It's right here. See how the icon comes in on the right-hand side? There's your lane assist. I don't know if you need. Who needs it? Off-road. Okay, we can go off-roading. Let's see. Let's see if it survives a Cleveland chuckle. Okay, and you got heated seats. Mine are kicking in on my side, and then you also have 3-stage on that side. Full controls here. You know, for you can change the direction of the air and everything, which is kind of cool. So they can cool off their toes, and you can get defrost. Whatever. Man, it's kind of cool though. But I'm gonna leave that on blasting me in the face. And we're going AC Max. And it is getting pretty cool in here. Let's make sure let's jack them both up. All right, nice. So you don't hear the blower motor, but we do hear it's some strong air moving. All right, we got a CD DVD player. What do we got? All right, we got nothing in right now, but you got 2 SD cards as well. So if you wanted to dump your music on here, you could. And let's see if it locks. Okay, so it locks when you bring it. Aha! Let it go, so I don't break it. And you got yourself a nice little timepiece. Vents for the top. Let's put those on and see what's going on. See how quick. That'll defrost things up nice, you know, for the winter. It's good. You got a whole rib in there. You got these 2 guys coming at you, overhead air. All the vents here coming at you. Good. All right, done. Back to. There we go. All right. So, you know, I have this guy over here, and I got another one right here. We'll take a test drive in this thing for a minute. Just give me a minute to eyeball the rest of the features in this thing. So, let's get some radio on. All right, nice touchscreen. Now, okay, how do we change channels? They do it, you know, you could do it that way through this, but I was looking to see if you could do it through right here on the steering wheel, right? So, let's go to radio. Okay. There we go. Okay, so you click back. When you're in audio, you push this like a button, bing. Now you're in there, bing, China. And then we just go where we want. Push the button. Or roller. Kia Bedford. Alright, so that's that. We can leave the music on, but then go to navigation, put in whatever we want, leave a map up. Okay, nice. I want to go get some gas. I want a cheeseburger. Whatever. What about the car? Can we learn? 83 degrees outside. Good, nice. Okay, and we got a range of 186 miles. That's not bad with the amount of gas that's in here. All right, pretty good. What else? Let's go to this. Okay, so trip land. Let's see. All right, 6 hours total drive time. About 15.1 miles per gallon on average. All right. And what about assist? Okay, so there's a park assist. All right, that's kind of cool. Nice. What do we set here? Vehicle settings. Okay, lights, visibility. Ooh, what about these exterior lights? Oh, I got a fade out. Oh, God. You can pick that. That's kind of nice, though. And you know what? This touchscreen is super responsive. Like, there's no slugging, you know, no sluggo like the other ones. A lot of cheap shit. They didn't chintz out. All right. So you can fade the lights out. Rear wiper, automatic activation when engaging reverse gear. Okay, interesting. I mean, I guess you automatically back up and clean your wipers at the same time. Let's see what else. Air conditioning. Airflow, huh? Strong. Any stronger? No, so we're at the strongest. And it's good, you know? It's good juice. Let's go soft. The hell's the difference? Let's try to understand this. You cannot understand German precision. Yes, there's so many layers deep. Yeah, you know, and maybe. But let's go strong. That's is strong now. Yeah, this is strong. Whatever. It's cool. That's all I give a shit about. Whatever for you. You're driving the Porsche Macan, not me. Auto air circulation, okay? Automatic control of a fresh air supply, all right? Locking and unlocking. Okay, fine, whatever. There's some commands for the phone. That's cool. Source is easy. Jukebox. If you got the hard drives, we just looked at them. Boom, right here. Okay, slap it up, flab it up, and hook it up. Aux. Where is the aux plug in? I would assume. There we go. So you got USB and aux and power, which is nice. And I got a little cup holder camera here. We'll get that going. Let's check out the glove box. What do we do here? All right. It's a little strong to pull that handle. Not cheap. Nice. Good space. All right. You know what? Overall, this is pretty nice. Got your illumination controls over here. Your home link is built in to this Master Blaster command thing. And I would assume at night you get kind of cool lights out of this. That's a nice setup. All right. So you know what? We'll go look in the back, and then after that, we will take this thing for a spin real quick. We'll put a plate on her and go. See if this thing is cracked up to be what it is. Porsche Macan. And there we go. Look at this. Is she gonna shut? Do I gotta hold her for a second? I gotta hold her for a second. Okay. Whatever. I'm gonna have to do it again in 2 seconds, anyways, because I gotta go put a plate on it. Shaheen, I'm gonna lock up real quick. I'm gonna take this for a quick test drive. Now, the question is, how do I open this thing from the back if I don't have the key? Where's a touch sensor? Is there a touch sensor? Okay, is it like Ford action where you put your foot over there? Nope. I'll have to do it from the back. There's the control for the tailgate. Decent space, right?
Nice car.
Dude, I mean, look at this crazy tire. Look at this tire. What are we doing? Okay, so that's how you do it? Okay, no, that's fine. It makes good sense. All right, let me bring her down. Not kill me here. Okay. All right. So we'll take a spin. All right. Give me a minute now, because I had to figure this stuff out. So off to one robot gyroscope hand. That's this guy. It's nice. It stabilizes me so I don't walk around like a drunkie, like a shaken drunkie, you know. And we're gonna have to flip it. We will have to flip it. Okay. And then it's this guy. It's like a little Temu special. Let's see what's going on. All right. Let's see if I can bring this thing sideways. Will I get in trouble? I can't go live if the screen is not that direction. It's goofy. Whatever. All right. Bring this back a little. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we want a good enough angle. Try not to wiggle woggle around. Good? All right. So kind of get an idea from the dash. So anyways, we're plated up. Let's get going. We'll just take a quick spin. I'm not even looking at the camera. You know, I know on TikTok land, you can't do a live with, while you're driving a car. Let's bring the air down just a little bit. I'd like to see if I hear the engine. Sounds like it's, I don't know, it's there, but it's just enough. All right, done. Let's take her for a spin. She's so quiet. Let me get this mat out of the way. I like having slippery surfaces by where the pedal is. Okay, give me 1 second and let me confirm the door is locked, and then I will go. We got people here, but whatever. into the home tuner. And let's buckle up, because that's the right thing to do. National Highway traces have it. Done. Okay, so if you wanted to go, let's see. If you wanted to go, can you see it? It doesn't matter. Anyways, the shifter will go into manual by bringing it into drive and then slapping the thing to the left. So but that's it. Let's not worry about that. Let's just get the mirrors good. A little teardrop looker. And check the mirrors here. Give me a second. Make sure I can see what's going on. Nice. Bring this wheel up. You got burns. A lot of people out today finally. It was quiet for a long time. Not bad. The suspension is firm. I mean, you feel little bumps, a little bit, but it's in the sport aspect. It's not in some, slop. You feel the road. Let's put her in sport mode. Now we're in sport. That tachometer just went up. It's like, hey guy, oh man, what are we gonna get? What are we getting into here? Okay, so let's see. This steering wheel is plus and minus. So right is plus, minus is left. We'll worry about the stick shift thing later. I want to leave it in sport mode for right now, and then we'll worry about going into mode 2. I hate this goddamn auto start. Shut that shit off. I want it off. Fucking hate that shit. Stupid assholes. All these stupid. You saved an extra mile per gallon, dude. I saved a dolphin. You didn't save shit. You're on a South Park episode huffing your own farts. I saved a mile per gallon. Watch my engine kill itself. Aggravating. We got cafe standards to live with. We get that full fleet down 1 mile per gallon. We just made a government mandate. So that's why 30,000 people's cars need to explode. So, all right, let's go. Fleet standards, America. We're on 71 South. I like this highway entrance because it's like a goddamn airplane ramp. And there's 50. And there's 75. Not that we're going to go faster than that. We're not going to go faster than that. We're going fast enough. This guy's going to go faster. This guy wants to let me know he's boss. Go. Oh, there, hoss. What kind of car is that? You can get in trouble with this thing pretty quick, though. I mean, for an SUV, she cooks. But it's nice, smooth power. Not like a Jeep Cherokee V8 of 2012, where it feels like it's about to rip its own axle off. That's fun, too, though. I like those V8 Cherokees. Nice, smooth drive. And these, I like the way the handles are set up like this. In terms of just precision grip. And, control. What do we got? Oh, we got Stadies. You're not going that fast anymore, are you, asshole? About to get clipped. State troopers. That's alright. That's life. I can't blame anybody, It's nice to have a little pressure release. People like to drive. People like the speed. I just feel like there should be more racetracks and more death waivers. You could just sign your rights away. Not like full-on demolition derby, but at least I won't sue based on any stupidity that happens, you know? So basically you sign it away. And then everybody's able to have fun because they're able to tap dance with death for a little bit and then come back to the regular world, you know? Where they can live their obliterated, atomized existence full of nothingness except gathering coins to pay bills. And you'll be paying bills for a minute on this. No, this is a 19.5, you know? I think it's a quick payoff. If you look, financing's like every 10 grand's about 300, so this is a 6-banger. So, you know, you figure with insurance and gas, call it a G, call it $1,000 a month. But you're living the good life. Living in a 2018 Porsche Macan GTS. It's all right. You don't need those next 5 years of your life. It's worth it. I don't know. A lot of people getting the loans for less. You know. You're gonna get in hock, right? You're gonna get in shoveling town. It might as well be worth what you're shoveling for. And I feel like this is pretty nice. I know it's green. Homeless guy. Passion a homeless guy in a Porsche. If I gave him $1, it's like I've saved the world. I'm in a Porsche. I'm a charitable Porsche driver. All right, we're heading back. So it's a nice run, you know? 2018 Porsche Macan. Oh, yeah. All right, we're in sport mode. You know what? Now, let us go into the mode. All right. And we're shifting. 48, 50, 60. Let's go. I'm shifting early. Ooh, she cooks, man. All right. So that's the stick shifters, or that's the paddle shifters kicking in. That was kind of a nice cooker. We're going further. Come on. Some big fat Suburban. She's got 8 in her. She uses active fuel management and displacement of cylinders. That's why she blows up. You need 2 cylinders, 4 cylinders, or 8 cylinders. We'll kill all of them. Active management. Actively managing your engine out of existence. Great. All right, let's bring her back into regular.
A fact-based World War II adventure film about... Yeah, that would have been great.
Give me something. What do we got? There we go.
Around afternoon and
Let's
evening. No stuff.
Let's get back to a classic Cleveland summer.
Let's get back to a classic Cleveland summer.
Back to the music, hell yeah.
Back to selling giblets. Clear Channel. Used car dealer radio. Listen to the money talk. There we go. Put it down. You can get this thing. Come on, man. Sorry. That was a nice steady. He could have got me. We'll see. Maybe he still will. You know, you never know. He's looking for assholes that are driving like 90 miles an hour, because there's a lot of them. There's a lot of rocket drivers right now. I don't know. I feel 80 is fine, you know, for the most part. You're in that outside lane, 80. Well, whatever. What are you going to do? Talking about listening to the money talk, listen to the tickets talk, you know? Everybody's got to make some gravy. Speaking of gravy, 19.5 is not too much gravy for this thing. I wonder what this thing was new, you know? Yeah, 60-80, you know? 10 bonus, 60-80. A quarter, you get it for a quarter. Oh, God. back in Cleveland. We never left. There's the land. It's right there. That's how you know you're here. Because there's sunflowers everywhere. It's not an industrial wasteland. Look, here's some leaves and a sunflower. You're not working next to a slaughterhouse. That was a slaughterhouse on 65th. There's like a slaughterhouse, a junkyard. They crush cars over at McMahon's. I guess one guy owns all that property. The hood treasure. Good money. There's good money in junking. Nice. What is it, Crazy Right? A little trike. All right. BMX Bill. I like this thing. I think I'd like to drive it again. Yeah, pretty nice. Probably score some tail in this. You know what I mean? You wanna jump in my Porsche? You know? Money grubber. Oh, he's got a Porsche. Oh. You know? Real nice people. Real nice users. Oh, get in the game, you know what I mean? You're gonna use them. You know, you get to keep the Porsche, right? Hey!
Cleveland's classic rock.
Everybody's using each other.
Go for a little travel back in time on Saturday nights with a little show called the Time Warp.
Time Warp.
It's
good.
10 on CX.
Yes, right between the summer shade. On the cloud side of the night, any place that goes is right. Goes far, flies near, it's all away from here. Well, you don't know what we can find. Why don't you come with me, little girl, on the magic carpet ride? You don't know what we can see. Why don't you tell your dreams to me? Will set you free. Close your eyes, girl. Look inside, girl. Let the sound take you Last night I let it flame, and so much that I could stay. Before the thing could answer me, well, someone couldn't get the lamp away. I looked around, I looked at the cameras all out. Well, you don't know what we can find. Why don't you come with me, little girl, on a magic carpet ride? Well, you don't know what we can see. Why don't you tell your dreams to me? Fantasy will set you free. Close your eyes.
Let's check out the backup camera. Well, that's not helpful, okay? It does work, and it is predictive. But, you know, since I got a bag on the license plate and it's blocking it up, not really effective. Can you see there? Let's turn you a little bit. No. Let's go. Let's look. There. Can we see it? Whatever. Know that there is a backup camera. If you didn't have a backup camera on a $70,000 car, I think you're doing something wrong. Beep. Okay. Alright. So let's be a little closer. No. I just wanted to see how close we can get to stuff. Okay, so we got a lot of different things going on. So we got an all-around sensor network, and the color is going to be relative, beeps are relative, everything's progressive. We didn't blow anything up. And that's about it, you know? I think that's it for the 2018 Porsche Macan, but maybe you like it. You know?